Hello there, everybody. It is I, Angel Star 291 here yet again, and this time with part 2 of my Mario Kart 64 Let's Play. In the last part, we did the Mushroom Cup, and now we're gonna do the Flower Cup, of course. I'll use a heavy character just because. So we're gonna do the Flower Cup now. Heavy characters I don't mind that much in this game. I think they're okay to use. But anyway, we have Toad's Turnpike here. This track's, you know, it's fun. I actually like it. I mean, even though they have the most top speed and the slowest acceleration, which it still maintains to this point, they're actually still decent to control, unlike later games, which they are a lot harder. But, you know, they're still decent to control, I mean. But anyway, Toad's Turnpike. It's actually a very enjoyable course. You see the traffic going in the same direction you're going at? So, that's always helpful. I mean, at least they can't really come towards you. The worst you can do is probably bump into a very, very compact space. Which is probably the worst thing that could happen. Honestly. Now, if you're a heavy character, you're pretty much invulnerable to anything, honestly. Which is why I find the heavy characters pretty good in this game, honestly. My favorite of the heavy characters is Bowser, if you all know that. But anyway, listen to the music here. This part of the music is one of my favorites. I just wanted you guys to hear that. I love doing this when I get the mushroom. Did I not slip on that? How ironic. Anyway, but yeah, you can also avoid slipping with heavy characters. Sky, yes, look, I just did. I just avoid slipping with heavy characters, so see? Oh yeah, by the way, shoutouts to Sky. Forgot to say it in the last part, shoutouts to Sky. I'll put his link in the description below because he made a full stream of this game. Out of my request, though. So thank you, Sky! Love you! But anyway. Get out of here, you son of a bitch! Ironically, how Peach is one of the rivals here. It's pretty ironic. It's actually very ironic, honestly. These com players, man. Yeah, I kind of figured I was gonna slip because I screwed up. But anyway, it's fine. This was nice. Actually, I played this one very well. But yeah, no, Toad's Turnpike, it's a very basic 8 sign, except... Oops, I slammed my mic. I smacked my mic by mistake. It's a very basic 8 track, where you go around in a circle. You have traffic coming towards you, so if you can avoid the traffic, and you could go through it, you're fine, honestly. You're gonna be fine. It's actually a very, very fun track. And they kind of ruined it in Mario Kart 8 for me. Just me personally, though. I mean, if you like the track in Mario Kart 8, I don't judge it. I just like this one better. But anyway, Frappe Snowland. I like this track too. Despite it being a snowy level. And you know that snowies and racing games don't really mix. They really don't. They don't mix. They really don't. But anyway. Ha! That was funny. Anyway. You can go around the snow, you can go around. I don't like to drift much here because it can kind of make me lose control and I don't really want to do that. I mean, if you're really good, you can probably drift through everything here. But I play it very safe. Wow, that was hilarious. Although I got cocky. Yeah, you can't really turn or anything. You don't... I can't use my mushrooms until I turn big, unfortunately, because it won't let me. I know it sucks, doesn't it? It sucks that you can't use your mushrooms until you turn big. You could try and go through the snow, but I'm not gonna do that right now because with Bowser being a heavy character, it's a little harder to maintain control of being able to go through it, especially with how big he is. Get out of here. But yeah, I like heavy characters in this game. They're enjoyable to use, I'm not gonna lie. I like using heavy characters. They're actually they're personally pretty good in this game, honestly, in my opinion. I mean, I could be wrong. Some people might not even like it and just use light characters. It's just, I have something against them. But anyway, man, I'm awesome when it comes to avoiding those slips. Now I've got red shells, so I've got this in the bag. But yeah, if you can avoid that, you can try to avoid that thing. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, get out! I'm not letting you take my first place, bitch. Cheaters. Bunch of cheating bastards. I actually took the shortcut and well, I took the longer cut so I would avoid the snowman. I know I'm a pussy, but I'm using a big character Bowser. It's pretty hard to dodge those snowmen. Just saying, it is. So I was a pussy. But alright. But anyway. But yeah, no, that track, it's fun. But anyway, here we have Choco Mountain. I don't like this track, but because this track, comp players cheat. I'm not gonna lie, comp players cheat their way through this track, and it's not fun. I hate that. I mean, I don't think the track design is bad. It's just computer players cheat. I mean, they cheat in this track a lot. I'll explain it when we get to it. But anyway, this track is, well, the music's meh. But if you're really good, you can probably do the drifts here, which I'm doing. Now, don't fall off here. There's water before, which you could have fallen into. You don't want to fall into that. This is the part I was talking about. Oh my gosh. That's the part I was talking about. Comp players, even if you jump over those hills normally, you'll actually bump into them, and then the comp players will just break through it, and it's just fucking cheaters. Bunch of fucking cheaters, and I hate it. It's just cheaters. So many cheaters. Oh, the red shells won't hit him because he's too far away. Rage quit. That made me rage. I'm not gonna lie, that made me rage. Don't fall off, don't fall off. Holy shit, I thought I was gonna fall off. There's no way I can... There's no way I can win this now. Sounds like I like lucky or something. But yeah, that happened. Where I got squished by a rock. Don't do what I just did, because that'll happen sometimes where you get squished by a rock. It was pretty funny though, I'll say that. It's pretty funny. Now just watch Peach actually take second from me. Okay, maybe not. I got lucky with second, but still. This track has these boulders which can knock you off and squish you like it just did to me. At least second place isn't bad, I guess. So I'll take it. Not only that happens, but also, if you get squished by the rock, you can't move for a bit. There's also water that you can fall to, and there's this hole that you can fall to, which is what I was trying to avoid not falling there, because if you fall through that hole, you'll actually end up in like 7th or 8th place, and you don't want that. So yeah. Avoid that! Alright, so Mario Raceway, this track is not good. I'm not gonna lie, this track is very awkward. It's funny because it's called Mario Raceway. It should be actually pretty decent, but actually Luigi's Raceway is better than this. Yeah, the turning point, that turning one there is a little hard to do with the heavy character, but it's something. It's okay though. We got this. We can do this. I almost fell for that. But yeah, no, this track is very awkward. It has these turns that you have to do, and then it can be very, very awkward to try to get through it. And I don't like it. It's very annoying. But if you... And then there's this mushroom, and then there's... It has a lot of weird turns. It has a lot of weird turns for a track, what it is. It has a lot of really awkward, weird turns. See what I mean? The awkward turns actually avoid you from can make you lose track and actually lose control easily, like what I just did. So you don't want that. Oh, come on! How did that happen? How did that happen? I was in first, now I'm in fifth. There's no way I'll win now. I mean, I could maybe win if I get, like, third, but... Yeah, I'll probably be fine with third, but still. Come on. At least I hope third's okay. I hope. It might not be, actually. But I won first place in both tracks, so I should be fine. I got lucky. I got lucky with first. Like, really lucky. If I just didn't screw up and acted stupid in this last track, I would have done maybe okay, but eh. That last track has a lot of awkward turns. It does. And I don't like it. But, and then for some reason something happened and I don't know what happened, so. Eh, well, what you gonna do, I guess. Like I said, I'm no pro. I'm no pro. But I don't like some of the tracks in Flower Cup. It's actually, honestly, I think I have Flower Cup's my least, honestly. It has tracks I don't like. It just does. I don't like most of the tracks in the Flower Cup. It's just bad. And then I decided to act cocky in the last one, and then this shit happens. Oh well, at least it makes some entertaining. So, it works, I guess. But anyway, yeah, I'm done here. So this has been Angel Star 291 saying goodbye, and see you guys in part 3.